started with this leadership call. I want to welcome each and every one of you to the call tonight. I was actually going to do this call last week, but with travel schedules and whatnot, had to put it for this particular week. I'm going to be making an announcement on what we're going to be doing in the great state of Florida. We've got something very special that we've got planned for you. But, you know, I felt like it was necessary to have this call at this particular time right now with where this particular organization is, where I believe we can go. I felt it was necessary for us to come together tonight and actually share what the direction is. Not just what the direction is from a physical standpoint, as far as your numbers and your goals and whatnot, but really from a thought process and what it is that you want to have planned out to close out the rest of this year, okay? Let me go ahead and turn this off here so we don't have any noise. All right. Good deal. So, can you guys hear me just fine? If you could just put a text message in one of the chats, or Gary, if you could send me a message, let me know you guys can hear me perfectly. All right. But you know, this year, we're already halfway, obviously, through the year. And I know we had a leadership call a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and I felt it was necessary to have another one. And I'm actually going to do them quite frequently. Okay, I'm going to do it quite frequently now to really close out this year. We have done some amazing things. I have never been more proud of any group of people that I've had a chance to work with. I'm extremely proud of iMarkets Live as a company, extremely proud of this organization, the different groups, the different teams that are part of this particular organization. Extremely proud of what it is that you are doing every single day in iMarkets Live. We are now right at about 35,000 active customers within this particular organization that spans all across the globe. And a lot of it has to do with your leadership. A lot of it has to do with your belief. A lot of it has to do with your work ethic and what it is that you're doing to lead your organizations. Whether you're a Platinum 150 or you're a Chairman 500, every single day you have the opportunity to lead, and that's exactly what you're doing. And that's why we are producing the type of results that we're producing. And over the years that I've been involved in this industry, one of the things that I've always wanted to maintain was a thought process that there was always another level. There was always another level. A lot of you just this past Friday experienced your biggest week ever in income in this industry. I got some astonishing numbers back from some of the leaders that I had a chance to talk to about what their weeks look like. And there's no greater joy. You know, I heard talking with Gary, and he talked about the Dish, who's a Chairman 10 out there in Trinidad, bought a brand new car as well. Another Platinum 5000 bought a brand new car. And the beauty of that is they're not just, you know, making money building the business. They're making money utilizing the services. They're making money in the world of Forex. So when I hear stories like that, and I hear just the testimonies that are coming in from people that are learning the skill set, people that are building the business, it lets us know that we're right on the right path to where it is that we want to go. And obviously, all the praise and all the glory goes to God. I find myself all throughout the day just thanking God for his blessings, thanking God for his grace, thanking God for his covering, thanking God for his direction on our lives. And then obviously loving people, you know, loving people and treating people the way that you would want to be treated. You know, obviously that doesn't mean that we're perfect individuals. We're going to make mistakes. We're not always going to get it right. All right. But guess what? That doesn't mean we can't keep God at the center. It doesn't mean that we can't continue to love people. So I am extremely proud. I want to say that, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I really do, because what we've done definitely hasn't been easy. We sometimes make it look easy, but no, it has not been easy. I also want to commend the leaders on the blitz calls that we have going on right now at 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. The consistency of the leaders has been absolutely incredible. The quality of the conference calls have been absolutely incredible. I don't know about you, but I've definitely felt an increase in activity. I felt an increase in numbers. I felt an increase in excitement, enthusiasm. When you increase activity, you automatically are going to increase results as long as it's backed up by the right belief system. So let's go ahead and jump into tonight's call here. I am, over the years, some of you know my story. Maybe you should get drink water right here. Most of you know my story of when I first got involved in this industry at the age of 21. Now, a lot of you on this call are in that process. You're in that process that I was in, 14 years ago, 13 years ago, 12 years ago, 10 years ago. You're in that process right now. And when I first started out in this industry, my whole focus was, I've got to get it done. All right. That was my affirmation. I have to get it done. I've got to get it done. And having that thought process, it drove me to go out and do the work. It drove me to go out and prospect. It drove me to go out and present the business to anyone who was willing to listen. It drove me to attend every major event, every weekly event I was there. It drove me to do the activity that was necessary to be successful, because every single day I woke up with the attitude of, I've got to get it done. I've got to get it done. And that was the thought process that I had. And I know a lot of you have that same thought process now, because in conversations that I have or conversations that I overhear, and it just kind of, accidentally comes out of you. You don't even know what it is that you just said. And you say, well, I've got to get it done. This month, we've got to get it done. And I want you to understand that affirmation puts you on a hamster wheel. That affirmation will keep you having to go out and get it done. All right. Now, later on in my career, once I started to learn the belief principles, once I started to learn really the spiritual side of success, that's when everything started to change from I've got to get it done to it's already done. That's when things start to change for me. When I changed the affirmations, when I changed what it is that I was saying from, man, I've got to get this done, man, we've got to get this done, to, oh, it's already done, all right? And even more powerful, I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn over $1 million per month of income. Once I got that type of lingo, once I got that type of language down, that's when things started to change. All right. And I'm going to start there because this is so critical when we talk about the belief system. All right. We talk about the belief system because right now in the month of June, we're closing out the month of June, another great stellar month here. And we're going into July, going into August, and obviously we're going into IML Soars. All right. IML Soars, September 14th, 15th. If you haven't purchased your tickets yet, go ahead and do that. If we could have someone put in the chat group the website that people can actually go to right now to actually purchase their tickets for the IML Soars event that's actually taking place September 14th and 15th. All right. So what's got to happen right now is you've got to set the parameters. You've got to set the tone for what's about to happen in your business prior to, all right, prior to IML Soars. The purpose of this call tonight, the purpose of you being on this call is for you to decide, all right, where you're going to be, all right? Two things, where you're going to be by the time you walk into that event in Florida, and then number two, what are you going to do, all right? What are the things that you're going to do in the meantime, all right, from now until then, all right? What are you going to do? I want you to write down in your notes that you're writing tonight, I want you to write down a fresh start. Everybody on this call, you are all equals on this call, including myself. I am putting myself into what we're going to talk about tonight and what it is that I'm going to announce at the very end, okay? So there's no ranks on this call. There's no hierarchy on this call. There's no, I've been in the business 6 months. I've been in the business a year. Everybody's start date is June 23rd, 2018. I want you to write that down. That is the fresh start. All right? Because, guys, one of the things that I've learned is that it's very, very important for you to keep the business new in your mind. Keep the business new in your activity. Keep the business new in your goals. If you continue to do that, then you're always going to have new results. What happens is when you are so bogged down on what it is that you've accomplished in the past, or what it is that you failed, what you failed at in the past, you lose focus on where it is that you actually want to go. All right. So I'm not holding on to the amount of chairmans that we have right now. I'm grateful for that. I'm not holding on to the income. I'm grateful for that. But I know God has more. That's the mentality that I want you to have going into this event and going to close out this year, setting up 2019. See, in 2019, we're going to have regional events that are called the Liftoff, IML Liftoff in 2019. And then we're going to actually be announcing the next major event for iMarkets Live, corporate event, and that's going to be right around March. The name of that event will be released at IML Soars. We're going to have tickets for that event. So we're already planning out 6 months ahead the next event, and we're going to have it all set up at IML Soars, all right? Because we already know where we want to close out 2019. As a company, as an organization, we know where we want to go, all right? Now it's about how do we get there? What are some of the things that we need to do from a mental standpoint, and what are some of the things that we need to do from a physical standpoint in order to get to where it is that we actually want to go, all right? So when you are starting out, all right, when you're starting out and you're looking to accomplish anything, you've got to begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. So I'm going to give you the end, all right? And here's the end, because everybody here, it's a fresh start. So I'm talking to you right now like you're brand new in the business, all right? So Gary, you're not a Chairman 100 right now, all right? You're brand new in the business. Myself, I'm not a Chairman 500. I'm brand new in the business right now. What are some of the things that we need to do to make sure that we actually hit our goal? I'm going to give you the target, all right? Here's the target right here. Because when you look at the call, people always ask me, well, is this call for Platinum 1000s or is it for everyone? I've had that thought process of 1,000 Platinum 1000. So I see everybody as a Platinum 1000. This business is all about the foundation, all right? It's all about the foundation. What is the foundation? You're brand new in the business right now. This is your fresh start, and you're looking to build the business, all right? Trading, we have all week. You've got IML TV. You've got IML Academy. This call tonight is specifically about building the business, those of you that actually want to do that, all right? So the foundation for this business is Platinum 1000. This is where I know a person has the ability to win in this business. Let me see, how many people do we have on this call right now? We've got 703 people on this call, all right, right now. So let's do this. What if over the next, let's see, let me get the calculator out. Let's say over the next 90 days, all right? Over the next 90 days, we have 703 individuals go Platinum 1000. Well, that'll put a brand new 21,090 people into the business. All right. So I'm giving you the formula, guys, of really how I go about my structure, what it is that I want to accomplish. All right. I always start with the foundation. What's the most attainable goal for someone who's got potential? Not for someone who's lazy, but you're on this call right now. You've got potential. All right, you're brand new in the business. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. I'm pumped up for you. I want to help you make $1,000 a month residual income, and I want to help you do this within your first 90 days. All right, so we're going to help all 700, all right, 700 of you get this done. Platinum 1000. How are we going to do that? All right, this is the end result, okay? This is the end result. This is the goal. All right, this is the target, okay? This is the desire, okay? All right, all of that wrapped up into Platinum 1000. All right. Everybody is brand new on this call. All right. And as you know, we built 3 legs. Everybody on this call, brand new, you're building 3 legs of business. Okay. 3 legs of business. Now, what you want to do is you want to personally, all right, personally enroll 12 to 15 brand new customers. Okay. Now, if you are agreeing with me, all right, if you want to take this challenge and you're saying, hey, listen, I am part of this. I am going to get this done right here. I am going to go Platinum 1000. I've got a fresh start. I want you to put 700, put 700 in the chat that you're with this particular goal, that you're in agreement, 700. We're going to have 700 people actually get this done. All right. Everybody's brand new. Everybody is brand new. This is the fresh start. Okay. Fresh start. All right. Now, when you started out this business, all right, let me tell you what you had. I want you to write this down. The 4 E's. You had excitement. Okay. You had excitement. The reason why you had excitement is because you had no past. All right. You had no past. All you had was the future. X is your past. Okay. Sight. All right. Sight is what you're seeing. All right. So what you're looking at, what you're excited about, it hasn't happened yet. Okay. But you're behaving like it's already happened. You have the emotion of excitement that, oh, I've already accomplished my goals. You're not holding on to the disappointment of somebody not getting involved in your business. You're not holding on to the disappointment of somebody not showing up to a meeting. You're not holding on to the disappointment of someone quitting the business. All right. So you had excitement. You also had enthusiasm. All right. You had enthusiasm. All right. Then you had a lot of exposures going on. All right. A lot of exposures going on. And then you had the explosion. All right. This is what the fresh start is all about. Your excitement, your enthusiasm, and the exposures and the explosion. Okay. So here's what's happening here. Platinum 1000, personally enroll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So you're going to personally enroll 12 to 15. All right. Personally enroll 12 to 15 brand new customers into the business. All right. And you should be writing this down with me. All right. You should be taking notes with me. Personally sponsor 12 to 15. And I promise you, I'm going to get all of you to do it too. Don't worry. I got something for you. Some of you are like, well, I'm a chairman. Well, I'm a Platinum 2000. Okay. Don't worry. I got you. Personally sponsor 12 to 15. All right. And then what you want to do is you want to identify 3 to 4 people, all right, leaders that you're going to help go Platinum 150. Okay, so 3 to 4 people that you're going to help go Platinum 150. All right. Once you do that, I promise you, you will have more than 30 customers in your business. All right. You will be a Platinum 1000 when you get this done. Now, here's what I know. 7 to 10 Platinum 1000s, all right, will equal Chairman 10. Okay? Will equal Chairman 10. Now, there are 6 steps to accomplishing goals, all right? But you don't accomplish goals that you don't set. And belief is in this training, all right? So, because you're brand new, all right, you're not holding on to your past, good or bad, all right? And I'm included in this, all right? The target for the next 90 days is for me to go Platinum 1000. All right. So the goal is written down. All right. Not worried about the group. I'm talking about me, brand new, David Imonitie. You're not worried about your group, brand new. You're brand new. Okay. My goal now is to go platinum 1000 in 90 days or less. I do it in 30 days, great, 60 days, but 90 days max, 90 days or less before the event that's coming up in Fort Lauderdale. Okay? All right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write that down. All right? So number one is to write it down. That's number one. You got to have the goal written down. I am so happy and grateful now that I am a platinum 1000. All right? Now I am platinum 1000 by September 1st, October 31st, September 10th, before September 15th. Okay? Everybody's brand new. So, well, David, I'm a chairman 10. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. I'm happy for you, but that doesn't count right now. We're talking about this fresh start. We're talking about you playing this trick on your mind to actually stay in phase one. All right? Because what can happen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, I've seen this before, is you start to have success and things start to go really, really good. And here's what you do. You get comfortable because you think the top, where you are, you think that's the top. All right? You think that's the top. And ladies and gentlemen, here's one thing I've learned. There's always another level you can go to. So you're making great income right now. You're trading. You're making money. You're building. You're making money. Trust me, there's another level that you can go to. I know there's another level I can go to. So I'm sure you know there's another level that you can go to as well. All right? And in order to always go to the next level, you've got to keep yourself in that phase one. You've got to keep yourself as that brand new person that was excited and had the enthusiasm, that was exposing the business, and the explosion then came about. All right? So this is now the end result. So I wrote it down. All right? I've got a date of completion. Let's say the date of completion is August 31st. All right? As a matter of fact, the date of completion is August 31st. You're going to have until August 31st to actually accomplish this goal right here. All right? You got until August 31st to accomplish this goal. So step number one is I've written the goal down. I'm brand new. I'm going platinum 1000 by August 31st. I'm excited about it. I'm enthusiastic about it. I'm going to go out now and expose the business. Number two, I've got a date of completion. Number three, what are the obstacles that are going to try to stop me from accomplishing it? Here's the number one obstacle that's going to try to stop you because you're not brand new, right? Complacency, all right? Satisfaction, all right? Not wanting to go to the next level. Your unwillingness to do what you did when you were down here, all right? Do what you did when you were down here to get up there. Now you got to go do it again. And that down could be you were, a brand new customer and now you're a platinum 1000, right? Well, why I got to go do it again, right? That's what winners do. Winners do what they did to win. They do it again, ladies and gentlemen. That's the difference, okay? That's the difference. Now, everybody's got to be on board with this, though. This doesn't work if you don't actually put yourself in the frame of mind that you're brand new. Now, I'm going to do something that's going to put you in the right frame of mind to get it done, okay? Don't worry, I got you, all right? So, you list the obstacles. Number four, identify. Now, identify. Let me stop there because here's what we got to do. You're going to personally roll 12 to 15, right? So here's what we want to do. We want to build a list, all right, of 120 to 150 potential customers, okay? This is what we want to do. We want to build a list of 120 to 150 potential customers, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to expose them with the excitement. We're going to expose them with the excitement. We're going to expose them with enthusiasm, all right? And this is where the explosion is going to take place, all right? So all 700 of you, all right, all 700 of you, within the next 24 to 48 hours, I want you to get this done. All right? I want you to build a list of 120 to 150. Now, some of these people will be people you've never talked to about the opportunity. Some of these people will be people that you have talked to about this opportunity. But now when you call them, you're going to call them with the excitement. You're going to call them with the enthusiasm. And that's what's going to create the explosion. All right? Now, when you call them, you're going to do what we call the PS3. All right? You're going to now pique their interest. All right? You're going to show them the plan. You're going to do a three-way call. Now, showing them the plan every day, Monday through Saturday, all right? Monday through Saturday, we have live opportunity calls done by some of the very best of the best that iMarkets Live has to offer. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So on the East Coast, that's 1, 4, and 7. So to show the plan, you got these live Zoom calls that are taking place every single day, Monday through Saturday. On Sunday, it's 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Write this down. You're brand new. You got to write this down, all right? Monday through Saturday, Sunday, 6 p.m. Central, all right? 7 p.m. Eastern, okay? This is what's happening every single day. So that's what you're going to use to show the plan, or part of what you're going to use to show the plan. You can also utilize imlpresentation.com. All right? You can use imlpresentation.com to actually show them the plan. Now, when you pique their interest, you're going to use the power phrase that we created almost 2 years ago that's been working. John, in the last 10 years, all right, the amount of money that's flowed through your bank account, how much money have you actually made on it? None. John, what if there was a way? What if there was a skill that you could learn that would teach you how to multiply the money that you have right now? Would you want to know about it? Wouldn't you want to know about it? All right. John says, yes, I would. John, listen, we've got a live call that's going to be happening. There's one at 3 o'clock, one at 6 o'clock. Which one works best for you? So I'm going to give him a choice. He's going to pick one. I give him two choices. He's going to pick one. John, we've got to call at 12. We got to call at 3. Which one works best for you? It's limited lines. All right. This is a Zoom call. I've got to give you access to it. Which one of those can I put you down on the VIP list for you to be on this call? I'm exposing him with excitement, with enthusiasm, but I'm doing it with large amounts of people. I'm brand new in the business, ladies and gentlemen. I have to do this. Me, David Imonitie, I'm putting myself in this particular deal here. I've got to actually get this done as well, all right, in the next 90 days, all right? So now I pique his interest with that. I show him the plan. Now I want to do a three-way call. Now, when you do a three-way call, you can do a three-way call with your upline. You can do a three-way call maybe with a cross line, someone that you have a relationship with, okay? You can do a three-way call with them. But here's what you want to be doing on this three-way call. You always want to be sharing the stories. Share the stories of people that are winning utilizing the services. Share the stories of people that are building the business and are winning building the business. So start acquiring these different stories. Don't talk about yourself, right? Because you're brand new. You're going to talk about what someone else is doing. You're going to talk about what Gary's doing. You're going to talk about what Dr. Spill is doing. You're going to talk about what Michael Stoss is doing. You're going to talk about what Jeff and Angela is doing. You're going to talk about what Chad Thompson is doing, or what Riyad Jones is doing, or what Justin is doing, or what Tracy's doing. You're going to talk about what all these leaders are doing. You're going to talk about what Lawrence Young is doing. You're going to talk about what Joel Tankard is doing. You're going to talk about what Jason Brown is doing. What I recommend you do is you mirror and match. Based on the prospect that you're talking to, you mirror and match who looks like this person. Who would this person most relate to? This is so important, guys. There's some psychology in order to go out and recruit 12 to 15 people that quickly, okay? So you want to get that done. Mirror and match. So if I'm talking to a married couple, guess what? I'm going to now give them examples of other married couples that work the business together that are making this thing rock and roll. If it's a single mother, I'm gonna mirror and match. If it's a single young man, I'm gonna mirror and match that too. All right. I'm gonna match genders. I'm gonna match different races or creeds. I'm gonna whatever match I can find, all right, for this prospect that I have, I'm gonna put a picture in front of him or her of someone that reminds them of them. Because now they can see themselves in that person, says, wow, that looks like me. They look like me. And if they can do it, then I can do it too. All right. Just a little tip there, right there for you. All right. So this is all part of identifying. Once I build my list, I've identified. Now I'm going to do the work. I'm going to make the phone call. I'm going to make the phone call, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to dial for dollars. All right. Dial for dollars, ladies and gentlemen. And the beauty of technology, being able to use the Zoom calls that we have, being able to utilize the IMO presentation, you can do this all day long while you're on the move. You can have your list with you, and you can be making these phone calls all the time. All right? So the plan of action, ladies and gentlemen, is for you to expose all 120, 150 people the opportunity. All right? That's step number 5. I'm going to do the PS3 with all 120, 150 people. So I hit my number, all right? I hit my number of 12 to 15 customers, all right? Now, let me see if we were able to get it done. Quinn, I'm not sure. I think she's on this call right now. All right. Were we able to get the, all right. All right. If we don't have it tonight, I'll release it within the next couple of days. We'll get it out to you. All right. So step number 5, all right, is the plan of action. What am I going to do? What's the work that I'm going to do to actually get it done? All right. Now, step number 6 is what's in it for me. Okay. What's in it for me? What am I going to get? All right. What am I going to get by accomplishing this goal of going platinum 1000? All right. So here's what we're going to do. On Saturday. Okay. All right. On Saturday. I know some of you are looking like, what is going on here? On Saturday, September the 15th, okay, we're going to be having the first ever Chairman Masquerade Ball, okay? We're going to have the very first, okay? This is my masquerade right now, okay? We're going to have the very first Chairman, all right, Masquerade Ball. It is going to be tuxedo. It is going to be ball gowns. We're going to be having this at Al Capone's old mansion. All right. So I don't know if some of you guys know who Al Capone is, but we're going to be at his mansion. All right. He's not alive, so don't worry about it. He won't be there. All right. We're going to be there. So not the mask. Yes. All right. This is the Vizcaya Gardens. Okay. Al Capone's old mansion. It's actually in Miami. We have got transportation for everyone who qualifies, all right, who qualifies to be here. Now, the qualification in order to make it out to this masquerade ball, ladies and gentlemen, and we're talking black tie event right here. We're talking you coming in your tuxes, your bow ties, or your nice ties, ladies showing up in their gowns, I mean, their heels, glitter, all that good stuff. It is going to be a star-studded event. We'll have some live entertainment. We're going to have food. It is going to be off the chain, all right? This will be the first one that we're doing, all right? Chairman, and you guys know when we throw a party, it's live, okay? And this is going to be at Al Capone's mansion. We've got transportation for everybody who qualifies. Now, here's what you've got to do in order to get there, because you're brand new. I don't care if you're a Chairman 10. I don't care if you're a Chairman 50. I don't care if you're a Chairman 500. In order to make it to the masquerade ball, now, you've got to show up with a masquerade, okay, a mask. You got to show up with a mask, and we're going to have a contest, all right? We're going to have a mask contest. Whoever has the best, and I'm going to win. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. I'm going to win that, all right, all day long. But whoever has the best mask, you're going to leave there a very happy person, all right? So we're going to have some judges, all right, on who is going to have the best mask, all right? So in order for you to qualify to be there, all right, for the very first ever Chairman's Masquerade Ball, all right, you have to, from now until August 31st, 2 ways for you to get there. Sponsor 12 brand new people, all right, or you are a brand new Platinum 1000. So if you're Platinum 1000 right now, I'm happy for you, but in order for you to come to this Masquerade Ball, you've got to sponsor 12 brand new people into the business. Well, David, I'm a Chairman 50. I'm excited for you. I'd love for you to be there. But guess what? You got to sponsor 12 brand new customers from June. All right. We'll even start it from June 1st. From June 1st to August 31st. All right. That's the cutoff. So we got 2 weeks to prepare how many people are going to be there. So we have the right amount of food. We've got the right amount of transportation. So that is going to be the cutoff. The cutoff is going to be August 31st, okay? I am going to do another call within the next couple of weeks here because we've got to track the numbers. Obviously, we'll know. We'll have your ID number. We'll know if you actually got it done or not. I'm pretty sure you won't lie about it, but we'll make sure we double check it anyway, all right? So that's step number 6. What's in it for me? What's in it for you getting this done right here is you get a chance to come to the very first Chairman Masquerade Ball that we're actually, it is going to be star-studded, guys. And for the fellas, there's going to be a fight that night, I believe Triple G versus Canelo. All right, so go Mexico. Mexico, I'm going for them too in the World Cup. I'm going to Mexico and Nigeria, all right? My home country, Nigeria. USA obviously didn't make it. I don't think Trinidad made it either, but that's another story. But anyway, we will actually have the fight. All right, the fight will actually take place there as well. So the fellas or ladies, if you like boxing, you can actually watch the fight there as well. It is going to be absolutely great. You want to be there? It's going to be at 8 o'clock. All right, so the event is going to be over right around 5 or 6 o'clock. So you'll just go back, get dressed, and then we're going to have transportation to take everybody that actually qualify. So in order to get there, you've got to either personally enroll 12 brand new people, because that lets you know you're really at the fresh start, okay? Or you're a brand new Platinum 1000. So David, well, I'm a Platinum 2000 right now. Do I get to come? Yes, you do. But you've got to sponsor 12 people from June 1st to August 31st in order for you to qualify to be at that event, okay? Well, David, I'm a Chairman 100. I'm really excited for you. I'm really pumped up for you, Gary. But guess what? In order for you to come to that Chairman's Gala, all right, that Masquerade Ball, guess what? You've got to sponsor 12 brand new people. So I told you that I was going to make sure you guys got it done. So who is fired up? Who is going to be there at the very first? All right, who is going to be there? If you're going to be there, I want you to type 777 in the chat that you are going to qualify for that. You're definitely going to get it done. Everybody's participating. I can't come if I don't sponsor my 12, okay? I sponsored one so far this month. I've got a couple other people that are right there on the fence. All right, just got to get their credit cards to go through. But I'm going to get my 12 done by August 31st so I can be invited to the party that I'm throwing. All right, how embarrassing would that be if I'm not at the party that I'm actually throwing? But I will be there. If you're qualified, type 777 in the chat. Guys, this is your chance to really strut your stuff here. I'm telling you, we're coming in there correct. All right, black tie, bow tie. I mean, it's going to be off the chain. All right, and you got to have your masquerade as well. So start planning for that. Get your masquerades ready. We're going to have a contest for who's got the best masquerade for that particular event there. All right. Now, how does all of this tie into the power of belief? All right. How does all of this tie into the power of belief? Ladies and gentlemen, you can only believe for something you can see. All right. You can only believe for something you can see. You can only believe for something you've experienced. If you've never experienced it, you can't believe for it. See, this Chairman's Masquerade Ball, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you a physical picture, all right? Because you've experienced balls before. Whether you've been to one or not, you've watched movies where you saw the ladies show up in the nice gowns, and you've watched where the men showed up in the tuxedos, right? You've seen all of that. Well, guess what? You now, because you've seen that, now you've got a goal of going platinum 1,000, all right? Sponsoring 12 brand new people in the next 90 days by August 31st, okay? You've got that goal now, but you have a physical picture of why you're doing it. See, that step number 6 is the most important step. What's in it for you? See, if I ended this call and said, hey, go do this, some of you probably would go do it, but there's no consequence to not doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a consequence to me not becoming a millionaire. And that's why I became a millionaire. All right? For things to change, anything is going to change in your life, there's got to be some consequence. There's got to be some reward. What is the reward for you becoming a millionaire? What is the reward for you becoming a platinum 1,000? What is the reward for you earning $100,000? What is the reward of you becoming a chairman? See, with this promotion right here, some of you that were on this call, that were smart enough to promote for this call, guess what? You got 10 people on this call, you got 50 people on this call, you got 100 people on this call. Guess what? They're saying, I've got to qualify to be at that chairman's gala. I've got to be there. So whatever I've got to do to sponsor 12, right? Whatever I've got to do to go platinum 1,000, guess what? I'm going to get it done. Some of you are going to go start shopping right now for your gowns. Some of you are going to start shopping right now for the shoes that you're going to wear. You're going to be shopping for the jacket that you're going to wear. Am I going to wear a bow tie? Am I going to wear a tie? This is Al Capone's mansion. I'm going to get a chance to be in a mansion. I mean, you can go look at pictures and all that. Guys, I'm telling you, that's how you believe. If you don't have a physical, you don't have something that you're looking at, belief can't work. Belief is predicated on what it is that you're seeing. Faith is predicated on what it is that you're hearing, right? Faith is predicated on what it is that you're hearing. And guys, once I started to put physical things to the things that I wanted, right? The dreams and goals, and I started to get physical pictures of it, that's when it started to happen. It started to happen so very fast, all right? So this is for everybody. I'm including myself. I've got to sponsor 12 by August 31st in order for me to be at the Chairman's Masquerade Ball, all right? So that is where belief comes into play, all right? So who is fired up? Who's ready to actually, this is right here, all right? Well, it's not really a masquerade, it's more like a plate right now, but I'm fired up about it. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, all right? But don't steal my idea. It's going to be off the chain. You guys are ready for this? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, let's rock and roll.